Welcome to Ag Talk, and joining me today is NAB's Damien Darcy. Damien, welcome to the studio.
Thanks, John. Thanks for having me.
Damien, you're based in Mildura. What do you do with NAB?
Yes, so my role is called a managing partner, and with that I look after the northwest Victorian region for the NAB for our business and agri customers. So across predominantly Mildura, Swan Hill reaches into Kerrang down that way, and we do have a few customers over the border in New South Wales and up north, and a few into the Riverland, but predominantly Mildura and Swan Hill.
Damien, NAB is Australia's largest agribusiness bank, and it's just released its In Focus horticultural report for 2019. Why does NAB do that, and what does the report contain?
Yes, we do have the largest agri share of all the major banks, and we just reached 32%, which is an incredible market share in agri in Australia. And what that actually does is it provides a lot of information. So by having such a large, diverse range of customers, we can actually we can see what's going on with the economy, and quite often we actually find that the Treasury and government actually contact NAB's economists to find out what's going on. So it's beneficial for our customers. It's also beneficial for our leaders to make these decisions. So hence we like to share the data that we collate from our customers.
Well, it's a very comprehensive report. I've had a look at it, and I note that horticultural exports total, I think, $3.2 billion in the last financial year. That's a substantial amount.
Yeah, it is, and substantially up. I think that's particularly the thing for our region. It's growing in the produce that we grow in the northwest region of Victoria. So it's a great for our local economy, but it also, as you're correct, 3.2 billion. It's closing in on lamb and closing in on dairy and becoming one of the major players in agriculture in Australia. And this has really come about by opening new markets, particularly with the Chinese free trade agreement and other free trade agreements, particularly in Asia. And it's having a tremendous impact on our region, because it's not that long ago that things were pretty tough in our space. But the last 3 or 4 years we've seen a significant investment into horticulture.
Certainly, and when you say investment, I think of the almond industry, which is sort of booming and growing, which is fantastic. But of course, and I was going to talk about this later, but water security is something that we're always conscious of in this region. Yes,
and it's a significant factor for the NAB, something that we're very conscious of. The cost of water is going up all the time, and will do so until those we do have significant rain in catchment areas. Fortunately, probably compared to maybe in previous times, the returns on our produce is significant. So we are finding our customers coping with the increase. It may, it's obviously having impacts on the dairy, and we probably water's coming from other less profitable commodities, and going towards the horticulture, which is a good for Mildura and Swan Hill. But yes, we would certainly love some more rain. Indeed.
And do you actually physically get out into the field and visit the properties?
I do. How NAB works in Mildura and Swan Hill is we have 13 managers, so 7 look after our agri customers and 6 look after our business customers, so quite a significant team. I support them in any way that they need, and that involves visiting customers, and which is the best part of the job, is obviously actually seeing what's going on and talking to customers, but also supporting those 13 managers look after a really significant investment in our region. So it's important that we get out there and help those customers grow.
Excellent. Well, thanks very much for sharing some of that with us today, and we might chat with you down the track.
No problems, anytime. Thanks, John.
Thanks very much. Yeah. And you can see more news at milduraweekly.com.au.